Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. If this is your first time clicking on my video to see my face, welcome. We're not really doing a super in-depth intro because I'm just getting ready to shoot content, like take pictures for my page, for the business page, and probably make some TikToks or whatever. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, me or my business page, I'll put on the screen, or I'll put it down in the description. It's always in the description, but I'll put it on the screen. And if you haven't followed me on TikTok yet, make sure you follow me on there. Today's the first day of filming with, there's a lot going on in here. Brian's game and stuff is in here, so he's in here. You hear he has his phone playing right now, and so it's a lot going on. But if you guys are interested in seeing what look I come up with for my content today, then just stay tuned. I have been going very hard for the color correcting training. Before I wasn't really too like I did color correct, but it wasn't something I felt like I had to do. But I have been color correcting a lot lately, and that's just what we're doing. Can you cut your phone down? So yeah, I've been color correcting hard lately. I've been going really like dying on that hill. Like, color correcting is life. I wouldn't say it's life, but like it's something I feel like I need to do now. It just makes everything look better. So I've been rocking with it. I recently got the Lunar Beauty sponges, which I really like. I got both of them. However, my children stole the black one, and I have no idea where it is. But this is the little pink one. And it has like a little flat side, and it goes up into a point. It kind of reminds me of my Real Technique sponge, but it's not. This side is just flat and like circular. This side is like goes into like a triangle, and it's flat like that. But I've really been liking this sponge specifically to apply powder in my inner corner, and sometimes to blend out right here. But yeah, I like the black sponge too. I think I like the black sponge more than this one. However, I don't know where that's at. My kid stole it, so we only have that one to work with. And of course I have my Real Techniques, and I'm lying, this is my elf sponge. My elf sponge, and then my two beauty blenders. I use a lot of sponges when doing makeup, but this one specifically now I use for liquid blush and stuff, because obviously I would permanently stain that one. So yeah, once you're finished actually blending out your color corrector, you can set it with a powder. I don't personally set my color corrector with powder. I just go right on top with whatever I'm going over top of it with. But if you want to, and that makes you more comfortable, you can set it with powder. I'm not doing that. That's just extra stuff. I don't got time for that. But, and my under eyes are kind of dry, so I don't want to put extra powder if I don't have to put extra powder. But just something you guys should know. You can do that. It is a thing. People do it. I don't do it. Okay, so we're gonna go in with foundation today. It's hot and I'm going outside to take pictures, so I'll probably use a matte foundation, but I'm not gonna be out there for long, so I don't care. I'm gonna use the Fenty Hydrating Foundation. Oh, if you're gonna color correct, this is something else. If you're gonna color correct and you're not gonna use powder, wait until it dries down a little bit before you put anything over top of it, because you don't want it to mix in and then whatever you're putting over top of it just turns orange. You don't want that. Okay, I'm going to use Espresso from Fenty to look how much I have left. This is it. That's so sad. But I'm going to use this to contour. I'm not going to contour my forehead, but I'm going to put some on my nose. My nose looks crooked. Wow. That's great. It's fine. We didn't put highlighter on yet, so until we put highlighter on, that actually really doesn't matter, because I'm going to go right down the bridge of my nose with the highlighter. This Soft Silk primer, is this what it's called? Yeah, the Soft Silk primer from Fenty and the Hydrating foundation are a match made in heaven. However, if you have oily skin, this might not be your vibe, but it's a vibe for me, so I'm just letting you guys know. I'm using the Dose of Colors concealer in 24 Dark. I wore this the other day, and well, I mean, I've worn it a lot, but I wore it the other day and didn't set it with powder. I just left it as it was, and honestly, it looked so freaking good. I don't think I have it in me though to do that every time I do my makeup, cause what? But it looked really good. This is easily one of my favorite concealers. It looks so good. Look at the difference between this side and, I mean, obviously I didn't blend nothing on this side yet. I mean, no more on this side, but look at the difference. Just, wow. Normally I'll put the blush on first, but that didn't happen today because I forgot. So we're gonna put the blush on now. Actually, we're using liquid lipstick. I've been using this as a liquid blush. It's the matte Give It Up Power Matte Lip Pigment. So this is definitely a matte. It's not like, it has no sheen like once you actually put it on.
Alright, push up.
I'm gonna use this same brush that I used to put on my contour. I put some on the back of my hand. Notice I have not set my concealer yet. Look how freaking pretty this is. This is so pretty. Yes, it's bright, but y'all know I like bright blush anyway. I'm gonna put some on the tip of my nose. Wow, it's gonna be very frostbitten vibes, and I love it. I'm gonna take my Fenty and Cashew. My camera would not focus. I had to zoom you guys in just so I could make sure it was focused. I'm gonna put some of this in my crease because, like I said, we're not doing no eyeshadow today. It's not giving an eyeshadow look. Since this is just bronzer, I am blending the eyeshadow all the way out here. And so basically it's connecting with my bronzer on my cheeks. Put on. I don't have any pink blush to go with what's already on my face. I'll mix these two blushes. It's definitely not gonna make the color I need, but it's gonna make a cute color, so we're just gonna go with that.
Okay. What a bob. Wait, you have no killers in it.
This is the sponge that I had my powder on for my under
Go
eye.
monkey, go monkey.
I didn't add any extra powder. I'm just pressing everything into the skin so it's all meshed together. All my sponges are damp, by the way. I don't want to say damp. Damp makes them sound like they're a lot more wet than they are. They're not like drenched with water, but they aren't dry. I'm gonna say they are not dry. On my lid, that same cashew powder. Let me just go over it with the sponge because I'm not putting powder on my face. I have enough on right now.
Wait, come here, monkey. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of liner on, not a wing or anything, just like enough, so that way my eyelashes don't look crazy, because I always feel like my eyelashes look crazy when I don't have any liner on. Actually, I think I'm just gonna use this pencil. Yeah, that's perfect. This little beauty supply pencil really gets the job done. Okay, she gets the job done. That looks very harsh, but I think black eyeliner looks so pretty. And I'm gonna buff it out again with my bronzer. Look at the freaking difference. Looks good. I'm just gonna like buff it out on my eye too. Ooh. I'll do my lips right now. Oh, the sticker's gone. Okay, with this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Legit Nude by Juvia's Place and Vanessa. So I'm gonna put this on as my lip today. And I'm gonna add a liner, but I'm gonna go off camera and put some lashes. This is the finished look. You guys kind of saw it before I got off camera. I just put some lashes on. Actually, I added some eyeliner on top and the bottom. I don't know if I did that one here. And I added some lip gloss. Put some lotion on because my hands was ashy, but it came out really good. I think these pictures are gonna come out bomb. I'm putting on this hot ass sweater, so let's pray I don't pass out and die because ain't nobody got time for all of that. But if you didn't subscribe before we started, make sure you do that. Comment down below and make sure you check the description box for the link to all of my social media. So I'll see you in my next video.